The federal government concedes a High Court fight over the Murray-Darling Basin Plan is almost inevitable. Victoria has become the latest state to threaten the plan's legality, but in direct opposition to South Australia, which has already flagged a challenge. The South Australian Premier today put his state's case directly to the Murray-Darling Basin Authority at a meeting in Adelaide. Nick Harmson reports.
A message on the Murray from the southern reaches of the river.
We want to make sure that the authority is in absolutely no doubt where South Australia stands in relation to this river.
The crowd was smaller than many had expected, but it was passionate nonetheless.
The City of Adelaide will die without water from the Murray.
There is no magic compromise number here. There is no, dare I say, no pun intended, just add water solution.
The South Australian Premier isn't impressed with the numbers in the draft Basin Plan. Today he presented the authority with scientific analysis, which he says backs his case that an extra 2,750 gigalitres in river flows is not enough. Jay Weatherall is maintaining the threat of a legal challenge if there isn't change.
We will not be deflected from this course and we will ultimately succeed.
Victoria too is threatening legal action, but in contrast, it thinks the plan provides too much environmental water. Either way, the federal government says the plan is now destined for the courts.
You just presume that that'll end up being the case. You don't know which side, but you get the threats from every side. I don't think I can get involved in the game of lawyers at 20 paces.
On that point, the federal opposition agrees.
Let's make sure we get an outcome from this process, not just end up with decades more of fighting about the Murray and talking about the Murray. Let's actually get something where we do something about the Murray.
But environmentalists argue not all outcomes are equal.
I find it hard to say a bad plan is better than no plan. We don't have a plan if this is not going to restore the river to health. It's as simple as that.
The authority's formal consultation on the plan ends in a fortnight. Nick Harmson, ABC News, Adelaide.